Hello, everyone. Welcome into another episode of I'm Mitch. I'm Kelcey. That's Lang.
What's up?
What's up? Today? No, like this week is the play-in week.
Yeah.
So that means there are a whole bunch of teams that just like didn't even make it into the play-ins. They're out of here.
Gone.
What's it? 3-2-1 Cancun? Whatever. They're not here. But there are some good players on those teams.
There's a lot of good players.
There's a lot of good players.
Who we aren't going to see anymore this year.
They're out. What did LeBron? LeBron was like, "Peace, I'm done for the rest of the season."
Yeah.
And then, did you see a team did that too? Was it Orlando?
No,
they were like,
but
"Peace, we're out for the." Okay. Anyway,
they could have done that a while
point.
ago. Yeah.
Lang.
All right.
Top 5 players who we will no longer see this year. Not in the play-in, not in the playoffs. They are gone. They are in Cancun. Start with. Do you have honorable mentions?
Yeah, I have 3.
I have 2.
My honorable mentions are De'Aaron Fox,
He is also mine.
Julius Randle,
He is also in mine.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, I didn't think about him.
Yeah, those are my
I
3.
forgot he wasn't on the Mavs.
Did you have another one, or did you just have those guys?
No, I just have those 2.
All right. Top 5.
Top 5.
For me, number 5, Domantas Sabonis, Sacramento Kings. Number 4, Bradley Beal. We haven't seen him much this season, to be honest, but if he's healthy, he's got to be a top 5 guy, right? Speaking of guys who haven't seen much this season because they weren't healthy, but we saw some of them, Anthony Davis. It's number 3 on my list. Number 2, Damian Lillard. And number 1 has got to be the king, LeBron. I mean, he's 37 years old. He averaged 38 and 6 this year. Unbelievable numbers. And
shooting 52%.
Yeah, to me, it's weird to have a playoffs without LeBron involved.
Okay.
Give me your list, your 5.
I have 4 of the same guys.
So there's somebody I didn't.
Yes.
I bet it's a Canadian. Who is it?
It is a Canadian.
I knew it.
I was going to sprinkle one in, but my order is a little different.
Okay.
Coming in number 5 for me is the young gun, the PG of OKC, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, I can see that.
He only played 56 games, but he's averaging almost 25 points a game.
And he's Canadian.
And he's Canadian. Shout out.
I should have had him on my
honorable mentions. Yeah, kind of rude. My number 4 is Anthony Davis. I moved him down a bit. 40 games. I mean, I know he has good stats, but
I just feel like when he's healthy, though, like he's a real problem.
he wasn't.
I know, but I mean, none of these guys were for the most part. But go ahead.
Speaking of, Bradley Beal played 40 games as well. He's my number 3, 23 points a game, 5 rebounds, 6.5 assists. I don't know. And then I've got Dame at number 2 and the king himself, LeBron James, at number 1 as well. It's hard not to have LeBron as number 1. He's obviously one of the best players in the entire world, but he's not in the playoffs.
No. It's weird. I mean, it's weird not having him around. Dame is like a big-time playoff performer.
Dame only played 29 games.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously he has to be on the list. He does come after LeBron James, but, like, it seems unfair to be like, you're out of playoffs. Like, you literally didn't play.
Yeah, he missed a lot.
Did he even play, like, 2022? I'm not even sure because he had that surgery in January, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think he played definitely past like February.
Yeah.
So it feels like he probably missed most of 2022. But to me, like the best memories we have of Dame Lillard are in the playoffs, right? Like his biggest shot was against the Thunder. Yeah. So I don't know, like these other guys, a lot of them like Bradley Beal, Sabonis, like those guys, we haven't really seen them do much in the postseason, if anything. LeBron, Lillard, AD to some extent, like those guys are postseason performers, and I think the playoffs are we miss them a little bit.
All right, well, that's our top 5. The order matters here.
Yeah, for sure.
So we want to know your guys' top 5 guys that are out right now, not going to see them again, and we want to know your order, and make sure you put a Canadian. I don't care which one. Put whoever you want in there. We'll see you guys next week.